Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotfreehealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is my very awkward weekly reading for you guys. Again, this is gonna have to be like one card for each of you guys because I'm holding this laptop and my arm is feeling kind of weak right now. So let me just start and get it right into it. So I'm pulling cards from the Wild Unknown Tarot, and this is your card Libra, and this would be the Five of Swords in a traditional tarot deck. Now, what this card is telling me is that they could be conflicts or arguments, disagreements that you have with other people this week. It also could be dealing with people that have very sharp tongues, people that are very direct and to the point that may either hurt your feelings, or you might be even the person hurting feelings as well. Maybe you had to tell somebody about themselves, like you had to speak the truth about a situation, and maybe it just cut to the core, of somebody or like some kind of issue you've been having with someone. But I feel like it's sort of talking about some kind of conflicts that's going to be coming up. But what I would say is that I'm really drawn to like what looks like the worms in these cards and in this card, and I'm kind of seeing that it's kind of saying that this situation may have been old. Maybe this is something that you had to address and maybe nothing was said for quite some time. Or it could be saying that maybe this is a relationship that you're having with somebody else that is just old and outmoded, and it shouldn't be anymore, because five can represent challenges, but it also represents changes. So sometimes you have to say something in order for situations to change. That can cause conflicts, that can cause arguments, but sometimes things have to be aired out in order to really make some progress and to kind of see, okay, where do we go from here in this situation? So I feel like you might be in that situation right now, but I feel that this actually opening up and communicating, even if it may seem on the surface not the best thing, I feel like it's saying that this is a good situation at the end of the day, because it's going to show that things are going to come to light that maybe you didn't see before. For you or even another person, maybe you're going to say something and that person is going to start seeing things in a different way. But either way, I think somebody's perspective needs to change, and I think the way that's going to happen is through being really honest and having like honest discussions with other people. So yes, that's what I see for you, Libra. And the next card is for Gemini, and this is the Six of Wands, or what would traditionally be the Six of Wands. And you can see our beautiful butterflies on this card. So Gemini is talking about your transforming and you changing and you coming out of your shell and you establishing yourself more. And this card is about achievements, it's about success, it's about progression. So I feel like there's something that's going to take place for you this week where you're going to be feeling all of those things. You're going to be feeling like maybe you're coming out of and being the true you, or you're being more expressive, and maybe you're just not caring so much about what people think and what people say about you, and you just want to show who you are. And so I feel like it's almost like you're going to be blossoming and you're going to be blooming in that sense. And I think that that's going to pay off for you, because it's either you're going to receive some kind of accolade for doing that, or something positive is going to happen as a result. And I just think as well that you really have your sights set this year on some big achievements being that you're gonna have. And so this could be the time where you're really thinking about these achievements, or this could be the time where the things that you're doing now is going to be leading you to those achievements. But either way, I just kind of feel like this is a week that is really positive for you, and this is a week where you can really see some progress in terms of something that is going in your life right now. So that's really good. The next card is sorry about that, somebody went past and startled me. So the next card is the Son of Pentacles, and what the Son of Pentacles is kind of saying is that you are going to be and this is for Aquarius, you're going to be thinking about money and finances, and you're going to be thinking about the things that you really want to establish. I think that this card is connecting with the weekly reading that I just did, so do check out that video, because this card also appeared in that video as well. And it's talking about the things that you're trying to do and trying to work on. These may not be easy things. I feel like success, when especially looking at this interpretation of this card, it's like saying certain things may not come easy, but that doesn't mean that they're not worth working on or trying to achieve. This is about you plowing ahead and really using your fortitude to be able to create something for yourself. So I think that you may have big plans in those kind of areas. And it's just saying that this is going to be a good time for you to kind of really knuckle down and work hard, and to really create a vision for yourself and what you're trying to establish right now, Aquarius. So that's kind of what I see. And I see new, and this could be even in your relationships, as well as finances as well, or just your circumstances, wanting to solidify maybe a place to live, wanting to solidify a relationship, wanting to solidify your finances. Those things I feel like it could be your focus this week, or you may even be feeling like those things are becoming established for you this week. So peace and many blessings to you, Aquarius, and I'll see you. Bye.